Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you for all the support. As always, it truly means a lot to me. So anyways, today I filmed a get ready with me birthday edition. So my birthday's throughout the week, so I really don't have that many plans, so I just decided to do a soft glam look. And this is what I created. If you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, so to start this makeup look off, I'm just using a Nivea lip balm just to moisturize my lips. I also felt like my skin was very dry this day, so I just used the L'Oreal makeup setting spray just to add extra moisture to my face. And then we are moving on to those under eye circles. So I'm using the Benefit Depuff and just putting that on my under eyes, and then of course priming the skin, and I'm using one of my holy grail primers of all, which is by Maybelline. This is in the green formula. It just helps with any redness or discoloration. Now moving on to foundation, I'm also using a damp beauty blender. It's honestly my favorite way to apply any foundation, concealer, or cream product. The foundation I'm using is by L'Oreal. It's in Pro Glow. I absolutely love this foundation as it just gives your skin such a flawless look, adding in a glowy, dewy effect, which is definitely my favorite, especially for winter time. As living in a cold climate, my skin gets very dry, and I mean very dry. So having a dewy finish for foundation is definitely one of my favorites and is definitely a must-have, especially in the winter months. It's now time to get those brows sorted out. So one of my favorite ways to shape and just give my brows more definition is using a brow pomade and just filling in and basically shaping my eyebrows, making my arch a little bit more defined and sharp, and that's basically how I fill them in there. My brow routine definitely doesn't stop there, so of course I just have to brush them out, make sure it's all blended, and then of course I'm going in with my favorite concealer of all time. You probably noticed if you watch any of my other videos or my blog posts. Anyways, I'm just outlining my brows and blending that out. Now to make sure my brows do not budge, I'm just setting them with the NYX Brow Mascara. It is now time to begin the eyes, and of course I am using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I absolutely love this stuff, and it does ensure that your eyeshadows do not crease throughout the day and last so much longer, and mind you, are a lot more pigmented as well. Let's hop right into the eyeshadow. So I'm using one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes by Stila, and just using that white first shade and applying that on my eyelid all the way up to my brow bone. I'm now taking that light brown shade on a big crease brush and just applying that into the crease for a transitional shade, and as well as just to give my crease more definition. I'm now just taking that soft pink shade and focusing that into the crease as well as on the eyelid and just blending it out, as I want this eyeshadow look to be very soft and blended. Now to deepen this eye look up a little bit, I'm then just taking that mauve shade and focusing that on the outer corner of my eye and blending it up into the crease. I then decided I wanted this eye look to be a little bit darker on the outer corner of the eye, so I used this shade by MAC in Mulch and just added that to the outer corner and blending up into the crease, and then of course going back with the original crease shade and just blending it out even more. Of course, I wanted this eye look to be a little bit more glam, so I'm taking my favorite eyeshadow of all time by Stila in Kitten and just spraying that with some makeup setting spray just to make it more pigmented, and putting that on the center of my lid as well as my inner eye corner. It's now time to brighten the face up, and of course I am using my favorite concealer of all time by Hard Candy. I absolutely love this concealer, and I'm just applying it under my eyes, on my chin, forehead, and nose, and of course blending it out with a damp beauty blender. I absolutely love this concealer as it is very light, even for my skin tone, but anyways, I just love how brighten and awake it makes your face look after you apply this. It's honestly my favorite concealer of all time. Of course, we have to add shadow to the bottom lash line just to balance it out, And so that's what I'm doing here. And then of course I am going to use a black eyeliner and just tight lining my top lash line. I'm now using my beloved NYX contour palette and using the banana and cream shade and just setting my concealer under my eyes in place. I now have to give my face some shape and definition, so I'm taking this bronzer by 100 Pure and I'm just contouring and bronzing my face where I normally would. I absolutely love this bronzer as it is warm toned, however it's not too warm that it looks muddy or anything. I just absolutely love it, and Pure One is all like vegan and everything like that, so I've been loving their products. So that is what I'm using there just to bronze up my face. As for blush, I'm using a cream blush by L'Oreal. I believe the shade is in 03 Rose. I absolutely love it as it's very natural and I think it looks beautiful on pale skin tones like myself. So anyways, I'm just blending it out with a damp beauty blender. We of course have to get that glow on, so again I am using my favorite eyeshadow by Stila. It works beautifully as a highlighter as well, so I've been obsessed with it. Anyways, I'm just using that eyeshadow by Stila in Kitten and using it with a damp beauty blender as it just makes it more pigmented, and just applying that to my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid bow, and just a little bit on my chin. And look at that glow, I just absolutely love it. It's now time for mascara, and mascara honestly completes any makeup look in my opinion. So of course I'm using my holy grail mascara of all time by Benefit Roller Lash. I absolutely love this mascara. It gives your lashes all the length and volume that you need, and it's just truly incredible. So of course I'm just applying a few coats of that mascara to both sets of my lashes. It's now time for lippies, and I'm using one of my favorite products of all time by NYX Lingerie. It's in Ruffled Trim. I absolutely love this lip product as it will stay put all day, and I just love how the shade looks against my skin tone. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I absolutely love it. I'm definitely someone that likes more softer glam looks, so I'm obsessed with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below so you can be a part of the fam and you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!